They represent the best of the best in their respective agencies in terms of physical fitness.
We have is outside agencies all coming together to train. We have marshals, we have probation, we have Department of Corrections, we have Guam Customs, Airport Police, and we have Guam Police Department.
And for the next 8 weeks, the more than 24 men will undergo rigorous training, both in the classroom and in the field, as part of the Cycle 3 Basic SWAT course that kicked off bright and early Monday morning.
It's important because I think when you talk about any terroristic acts on Guam or active shooter events, it's going to take law enforcement as a community to come together. No longer can we say it's only the Guam Police Department's fight. Now it's everybody's fight.
According to Vince Napati of the Guam Marshals Division, these men will learn it all: repelling, close quarter battle, active shooter, and dignitary protection. And they'll be the first responders when duty calls.
This standard here for SWAT Basic is actually a higher standard than what you got with the post-fitness training program. And so this is more in line, but it's a high intensity, high level, advanced also survival training. So you're going to get the best of the best. When these guys are finished, they'll actually be operators in a tactical environment. So if there was a need for active shooter event that occurred, then these are the guys that will probably respond to it.
And this cycle marks the first time each of the island's law enforcement agencies is represented. Filling 9 of the slots, Department of Corrections spokesperson Jeff Limo says he's excited to have so many corrections officers to qualify for the course, what he believes will improve safety for the overall community.
It's very important that all agencies and law enforcement start to work together. It makes a quicker response, and the unity between all law enforcement is into one, especially when you go to special operations.
Limo, who is a graduate of Cycle 2, gives these words of advice.
It's very extensive training. Like I told the gentleman from DOC in my briefing, I told him, don't take this very easy. It's going to be a very tough course. Some of you might not make it through this course, and if you don't, then you got to work on getting yourself physically fit, especially with the post standards coming up. Again, we have to take our physical fitness to its limits.
The SWAT Basic course is just one way law enforcement are shaping up. Guam law now requires all peace officers to meet a new minimum physical fitness standard, which mirrors that of the U.S. Air Force fitness test.